Hello everyone, and welcome to NieR Automata. We are finally playing a very long-awaited game on the channel. I'm so excited for this one. The NieR series has an interesting history to it, where this was kind of the game that launched it into more of a mainstream and out of this niche category of like a 2010 video game that more of like a cult following. And this is the one that everyone talks about and thinks about. But this is actually my second NieR experience because I played Replicant, the remaster, recently on the channel. So I do have a blind playthrough of that completed, and it was amazing. It is a gorgeous game. It's a tragic video game, but a gorgeous one nonetheless. The music was just astounding, and I had a really fun time with the overall gameplay and the combat and the character interactions. So I knew that I needed to return for the sequel. So we're going back to 2017 when this game was released, and then Replicant, the remaster, was 2021. I know that there's quite a few people, quite a few NieR heads in my community that are very excited for Yoko Taro to do something. And he's been doing something, but Square Enix hasn't been letting him reveal what any of that is. So while people are sitting and waiting for potential of another NieR game, or, you know, maybe that reincarnation thing getting redone, or whatever the hell people are waiting for, I get to sit here and deliver a NieR Automata blind playthrough. Very keen. I'll repeat the same thing that I repeated at the beginning of the Replicant playthrough. All that I know about this game is the character of 2B and what they look like. Because, I mean, how could you not? She's everywhere nowadays. And Final Fantasy VII even announced a NieR crossover. So that's it. I don't know what is going on with this game specifically, how it's going to carry on from Replicant. So I'm excited to dive in and see the connective tissue. But very excited for this one, and I hope you're keen to join me for this journey. I do have a couple of mods installed that are quality of life visual enhancements, like just things that should make the game run better. There's no like additions or anything like that. So I've got like the FAR, the LOD mod. There's some foliage optimization, re-encoded cutscenes. The resolution and the frame rate is good. So it's just like stuff like that. Bumped the game up to a serviceable state for us to play, and hopefully everything works out well, because we're just going to dive in and see how it all works together. But just for clarity, I do have a couple of patches applied, and fingers crossed there's no issues. Let's start a new game. Let's play NieR Automata, or Automata, however it's kind of pronounced. We'll see how we go. New game. Create save data. Yes. Name entry. Bang. Apocalypse. Yes. Easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Battles are tougher and you can't use lock-on. That's so weird that not being able to lock on is a difficulty setting. That's so weird. The standard, most enjoyable difficulty. Probably. I've been told that hard on this game is quite brutal and ridiculous. That's another thing. We're going to play on normal anyway. Start game. Let's play NieR.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Oh.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective."
Whoa, okay, we're in. We're just thrown right in. We're avoiding the giant laser.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Whoa, okay.
17
HUD's up,
down.
we're in. We're gaming. Whoa, this is such a weird start. Okay, I didn't expect to be in a goddamn gunship to begin. Oh shit. It's like one of those
Down. Assuming captain's duty.
what are they called? Like top down like shooter games? I can't remember what they're called. Heavy attack. Okay. Just you and me now, buddy.
Air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
I'm in an armored core? Oh my god, I'm in an armored core. Let's go. I'm in an AC. Dude, I've got a sword arm. My heavy attack. Holy shit. Hey. Oh my god. Bam.
Captain, I think...
4B down.
Everyone's gone. I'm in a Raven.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Oh my god, this music is crazy. Raven 2B. Armored core. Oh god, you're putting me in an obstacle course. What are you... Oh! Yeah! Oh no! This is an insane beginning. The fuck? Oh my god, okay. Level up. Also, this technology is crazy. All I care about is, where's Emil? And is he safe? Is he alright? Oh my god, there's so many of these fuckers. Sword attack! Okay. Ugh. Wonky. Oh, hello, mate. Oh god, just hug you in there. Aha! Can't get me with you with your orbs.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard complex laser activated.
Oh my god, character reveal.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Heavy attack. We got little robot dudes. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm getting pieced up. Hold on a second, robots. Hold on. Not getting pieced up. Oh, it's like my grimoire, but he's a robot and he's shooting beams instead of magic. I've got a little robot guy instead of grimoire vice. Dude, what the fuck? Can we appreciate the combat animations? Look at this. Oh. Dude, what the f... Oh. That's actually unreal. Oh, I'm still in combat. Sorry, I was getting distracted. That is such a fucking... Look at this aura. Look at this walk, dude. Now we get to see what all the Oh. Now we get to see what all the fuss is about in regards to 2B. Is he better? Is she better than NieR? Yikes. I do not have authority to do that action, okay? I'm seeing if I can block. No worries, I'll just do that instead.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Big wheel. Warning. Level 3.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Oh. Hang on. I'm looking at my quick commands of what I can do here. I can use my recovery. Oh god. I'm just getting pieced up by a giant wheel. Oh my god. We've got to do an animation appreciation in a second because these combat animations, like the way that she like throws the sword and has it spin. Oh my god.
Laser communications recovered.
All right, how do I? Hey, leave me alone. Pod program downloading.
Pod program download complete.
Use pod program. Whoa. Okay. I'm on a cooldown. So my weapon set, Virtuous Treaty and Virtuous Contact. Oh my god. Oh, I can switch. Whoa. Oh my god, this music, dude, it's... I don't know the name of the theme, but... it's a different version of this particular theme. I'm not knowledgeable enough to know the exact name of it. The twins, they sing it.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Dude.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Woo! Off he goes. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a second. Alright, first things first. I have a bit more of an idea about what this I have a bit more of an idea on the UI for this game now. So I'm going to do something which is very cool. I didn't expect to use this again. I created a specific webcam border for Armored Core. And I think I'm going to use it again. All right, this one. I get to use this again. Give me a sec. I got to put myself into position. All right, there we go. I reckon that is a little bit better. All right, we're in a quiet moment while we enjoy this music, but look at this. Okay, so we can switch the weapons to have heavy on square or not. That's so cool. So if you keep spamming square, you pull it back faster and keep attacking. Or you can just do this and it just... Wow, that's cool. Heavy attack to change the stance for a little spiral. You attack with your leg. I thought I saw that when we did that. That's crisp. That is so smooth. Oh my god. Okay. The sprint attack. That is so clean. Oh, the sprint heavy is like spinning that. Oh my god. That's actually top tier. Okay. Yo, she's got moves. And I'm on board with it. Okay. Where are we going? Let's play the game now. Now, I don't know if the cutscenes are pre-rendered. It seems like they are. They look kind of bad. We're playing the game in 4K. And this game came out in 2017, and I think, you know, we have to like mod the game to get it at high resolution. Those cutscenes, I assume they're pre-rendered, so they're at a lower resolution, so they look kind of garbage in terms of, you know, compared to the gameplay resolution, which is much, much better. So that's unfortunate, but, you know, we'll take it as it comes. It's not going to ruin it for me. I don't like pre-rendered cutscenes for that reason, though. I'll tell you that much. It just fucks with it doesn't future-proof the game in that way. If possible, having the games rendered within engine while you're playing is the better move. Hello? Get up here. I'm trying to get you. Alright. Machine oil obtained. Oh man. How long's it going to take me to get weapon materials this time? For context, if people haven't popped in and watched my Replicant playthrough yet, we did basically almost everything that you could do in that game. Weapon level ups and material grinding included. So we'll see if we end up doing that for this one. I have no idea what it's going to be like. But we'll find out. It'll be exciting nonetheless. NieR Replicant is so very special. I know that most people have probably played Automata and haven't played Replicant. That came up a lot when I was playing that game, because this is like obviously the more popular one, and even I knew that. But if this is the playthrough to bring you to the channel, very happy to have you here. Welcome. Welcome to Peak, I assume. And please check out my Replicant playthrough. Ideally, play it yourself if you haven't, because it's so cool. Oh my god. Hang on, there's a point? Oh, that's cool. So light to heavy combo, you do both swords. Yes. Love that. Wonder how many times I'm going to say this music is so fucking good.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I
Ma'am?
was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Do it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, minimap unlocked. We got big junk heap vibes from Replicant, except way more this time. This place is huge. Can I go this way? Alright, I'm just gonna do... Probably just easier to do this than try and hit you. Oh, does this just curve around? Oh, no. Doesn't. Small recovery obtained. I got something cool for going all the way around this side. Iron ore obtained. Oh, God. Alright. Use that. Am I crazy, or do I not have a block? I have an evade. Was there a block in Replicant? I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe I'm insane. I'm pretty sure. Because there was like a... You could block and then do a cool, like, counter. Am I crazy? Maybe. Oh. Get him. Oh. Now that's how you use that. Sick. Okay, so we ran up here, then jumped over there. That dash is so satisfying to use.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh, yeah. Very different to the start of Replicant. Replicant being like starting you off with this tragic brother-sister desperate to save you, and we got some weird books shit going on, and then the biggest time skip I've ever experienced in a video game. And then this one starts with a fucking rail shooter segment mixed with a bit of Armored Core before it throws you into this mission. You mind if I sit there and I shoot you for a bit? Dented plate. This is going to be a big music appreciation game. This is the whole playthrough. Oh, man.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
Stop calling me ma'am. Emotions are prohibited. All right. Not allowed to feel those human feelings. Because we're goddamn robots. So obviously NieR Replicant kind of builds up to that idea and that revelation with your characters and, you know, the Gestalt and all of that fun stuff. And in this one, it might be a little more clear, given the fact that we don't even have names. We've got a unit designation. Oh, I'm on a ladder. I didn't even notice. Looking at the enemies. I like the moments that this game and Replicant as well, like switching up the camera angles. Will we get another Forest of Dreams segment where it's a fucking choose your own adventure text narrative? Who knows? I don't even know where we should go first. I'm gonna go up here. I think this is how we proceed. Yeah. And then this was that. Cool. Whoa, hang on. Oh, jump up, heavy attack. Okay. Jump up, heavy attack is cool. So jump heavy and kick him into the air and then knock him back down again. So many cool moves. Die!
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
I love that we have a futuristic version of our grimoire, which is like a little robot companion, which also makes communication possible with our other units. The floating weapons thing is just such a cool detail. I love like the golden ring around them that's like holding them in place. I think that's really smart because it solves like video game issues of like swords clipping through material and like being weird. Just have them float beside you. It's aura points. It reminds me of Sora's final form in Kingdom Hearts 2, where he just has two keyblades floating like behind him. Like it's the exact same thing. I just wish NieR had as many games as Kingdom Hearts does. God damn it. Because after I finish this one, I'm aware that of the existence, or, you know, the previous existence of... Oh, missed. The previous existence of Reincarnation, which is like a mobile game. And in classic Square Enix fashion, they do a mobile game and then it gets shut down and then it's lost forever. Like the Kingdom Hearts mobile games, which are very important for the lore. Did I do that? I did that. The Kingdom Hearts games that are, hey, this is actually important for the lore. And I'm like, oh, okay. Is there any way that I can play that? No. You can watch YouTube cutscenes, though, if you'd like. Oh, right. So I might have to do the same thing with Reincarnation. Because while I'm very grateful that I can play this game, I already know that I'm going to be hungry for more in that way, you know? I'm going to be like, where's the next one? There's the next one, right? This is a game of like... This is a series of 9 games, yeah?
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
There's no meaning behind anything machines do. Right on. Yeah! Oh god, okay, never mind. Oh. Oh my god. Hang on. Yes. We've gone through so many different video game genres with just the camera. It changes what type of game this is dramatically. It's so fun. I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me! Oh god, aiming that thing's gonna take some practice. Broken key. Another broken key. Ladders are for chumps.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Okay, so this fucking robotic helper just states the obvious for 2B, and 2B's like, yes, I know. I have eyes. Oh, actually, wait. Maybe you don't. No, you're wearing a blindfold. How do you know? Dude, what the fuck? Have I got evade counters? Oh my god. Holy shit. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh, yeah. Come on. I was doing just fine before. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I think. Alright, never mind. Yo, oh my god. Oh. We have evade counter. I'm gonna run out of my recovery just running around being an idiot at the moment. Level up. Ah, nice. We got a full heal on level up. I'm really, yeah, okay. Really bad at aiming that. Can I hold it down to aim it properly instead of just pressing the button? I'm like just hoping for the best at the moment. Give me a sec. Can I hold it down? Ah, okay. You can hold it down, by the way. That's probably the preferable way to use that thing than just hoping for the best.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
How do they move something of Goliath proportions that was shooting a giant laser at us? How do we not have sight of that at all times?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Life. How do I get those items down there? We got civilization nearby. Destroyed skyscrapers. If they can't find the Goliath, I'm waiting for like this whole factory is the Goliath. It would certainly fit the description. Medium recovery obtained. Just digging around in the junk. Hey, your mission is to find a Goliath. Hey, settle down. I'm finding trash. I'm picking up iron ore. There's going to be a situation where there's some sort of guy with weapons, and I'm going to need to give him 6,000 pieces of iron. Right. Big line.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
You fought one crane thing. Now fight two.
High power jamming detected.
Oh, you destroyed my
Response
bridge.
from long range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Okay, I gotta try and get some good evade strikes on this thing then, to not get hit by it. Where's the second one? Oh, there you are. That does work, yes. Nice. Oh, I can, okay. Oh. I landed on it and blew up and died. The Yorha force was annihilated, and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. I think I got hit twice. I tried to avoid it, was getting the evade counter, but then you can still get hit during that moment if you're in the vicinity. Poop. What the fuck? What the? The Yorha force was defeated. You've got to be fucking shitting me. You have to be fucking shitting me. That counts as an ending. If you die on that mission, ending W, you've got to be shitting me. How many endings were there in Replicant? They added ending E in the remaster, right? How many fucking endings you got? The speed run of the credits? Oh my god. I love Yoko Taro's
Everything that
humor.
lives is designed to end.
No!
Perpetually trapped.
I have to start from the
in a never-ending
beginning?
spiral of life and death.
Where's my fucking checkpoint? Are you kidding?
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the
What the
chance to kill him.
fuck? There were no checkpoints in that?
Roja Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Okay. We've run through that again. A little bit faster this time. Shall we continue and try this again and not get wiped out by the wheel attack?
Check it out.
I think we normally would have survived that, but taking two lots of damage just deleted our health bar, sadly. So let's try and not get our health bar deleted by the big wheel. Time to fight. Okay, here we go.
High power jamming detected.
Please don't die. The pressure is on in a much bigger way now.
I'll just take
Because I understand the fact that we're actually kind of cooked if we die. Okay. The wheels are retreating.
Target enemy detected.
The Goliath is the factory. Target found. We were on it. Oh my god. Oh god, it makes a big screenshot noise when I take a screenshot. Now everyone's gonna know. Why does it take such a big screenshot noise? Oh my, look at that. That's a big boy. Level 6. Take down the Goliath class unit shooting rockets. If I die to this and I have to start again, what do you mean? Just don't die to it, I guess. Hey, it's actually quite easy. Just don't die to it. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. We've barely done anything to it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. There. Okay. Now you want to help? Yeah. You're the one in the AC.
What's your
I'm the one in the AC?
The target.
No.
I'm going
Okay.
to
I thought
destroy.
it was going to switch to him.
right?
That would have been sick.
I'll provide support.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, this is one hell of a combat tutorial, I'll tell you that much. You die, you restart.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from
Oh my god.
evade.
Alright, how far back can I run? Oh my, okay, he's removing my running space. This is fucking amazing, but holy shit. Blow up these wheels, damn it. So that's why we have such a long run. Oh my god, this is unreal. Can we destroy the arms or no?
In.
That's sick.
Boost!
9S!
As a final attack, too.
9S!
Whoa.
Signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
That's so fucking hardcore. Honestly, it communicates the stakes of this, I guess, this mission, or, you know, the existence of these characters immediately. That if I was to die, it's over. And then I have to, like, redo it again. Like, it's just wild. Still alive. Okay.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
I'm not gonna know how to trust when the game will let me, you know, die and not restart from the beginning. Assumedly, when we finish this segment. Hopefully. I assume that there would be, like, chapters and auto-saves, and maybe we only get manual saves. Who knows? Yeesh. There's part of me that wouldn't be surprised.
9S! To help 9S. I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 flight unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
For someone saying emotions are prohibited, she sure had a lot of them in that scene. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, let's go. Oh my God. What's my evade? Again, that. Dude, it's fucking talking. How the fuck do I... Oh my God. Can I go lower?
It talks?
Please don't get killed by this thing.
Have that kind of intelligence.
Look, I'm really low down now. Oh my God.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
He's still alive. Okay, just get out of its little...
2B. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Oh!
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
I've got its arm? It's the heavy attack. Oh! Oh, it's the heavy attack now. God! Yo! Oh! Oh my God, dude.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
Just repeating, kill. Bloody Hydra Goliath. Kill, take one head off and 3 more come up.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Whoa, okay. Reboot. Reunite with 9S. Saving possible, it says. The system menu will allow you to do stuff. Okay. We can quick save. So, if it says saving possible, okay. Minimap with a bunch of different icons. We're in a fucking space station? What the fuck? So we went from blowing ourselves up, permission granted, and then we get rebooted? At that point, just send one person in with a black box. Boom. Surely that's more cost effective than sending in a whole squad, right? I got a bedroom. That was a really, really cool sequence. That was so incredible. Just like the way that everything was like put together aesthetically, the goddamn moves that we're performing. 2B got style. Oh.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S,
Yeah?
thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Interesting. Glory to mankind with a little bit of a hesitance and then closed fist. So our memories are okay, and we've been rebooted by being saved to the bunker. We got like a little backup feature. But 9S doesn't remember anything that happened after that like first time that we rendezvoused. So his whole death and the black box thing that they shared. Very interesting. Okay. This game uses online functionality for its message sharing features. Connect to the network. Is this like it's like Dark Souls? Big chest ahead? Why not? Connecting to the network. I don't know what it entails, so we may as well see what it is, and then if we don't like it, we can turn it off. Vitals green, black box temperature normal.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Lore drop? Okay. No voice here? 2B, can you hear me? Brightness settings. Recording. Ah. What the fuck? What are you doing, game? Adjust only until the right icon is visible. Why are you making me adjust my screen settings to wake up? Confirm. 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 Oh, okay. There we go. Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. I had to adjust it to a specific point so I could proceed. Gotcha. How does this look? Yeah, roger that. Oh, I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. I'm recording you too, pal. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. It's not voice acted because we're on fucking mute. Ma'am, you there? Can you hear me?
Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing. Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright?
If you're going to fuck with me and make me adjust my settings as an in-universe tutorial, I'm going to fuck with you.
Could you try and pick up? Alright, are we good now?
What's going on there? Yes, no, and I'm fine, 9S. There's something calming about your voice. Hey. No feelings. Emotions are prohibited. Well, that's universally the more interesting option of the three, so I'm obviously going to pick it.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings.
I'm going to make this boy flustered.
Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know?
Toggle self-destruct function. It's in my settings.
Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
And then you get rebooted at the bunker? Toggle self-destruct. How do I blow up? My settings are fine. I do have eyes.
Morning.
NieR.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
NieR.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Because of the memory.
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
I had to remind him because he forgot. Do you want to take a break? Not just yet. God, this is so bizarre. All right, let me talk to you. Hold on. It pops up for a second. Yeah? What's up? Choose a combat style. For you? Balanced, close range, long range, aggressive, cautious, passive. Don't change. Don't change, 9S. Okay, I'm assuming I'm adjusting his combat style. Just be balanced, man. Just be balanced. So I've got books, and I've got my backup boots that are a little bit shorter than my current boots. Got the thigh-high boots right now. We have an item shop in our bedroom. Nice. Displays the player's HP gauge. Displays a sound analysis graph. Enemy data, skill gauge, text log, minimap. EXP gauge, save points. Damage values, objectives control, fishing spots. Oh no, fishing's returned. Auto attack. This chip can only be equipped on easy mode. But we're on normal mode. So I guess we just own them. Because it looks like we've got them in our inventory. Hey, play on easy mode, you can just do everything on auto. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to buy these, please, because I'm going to need them. Because I'm getting whacked. Just in case we end up dying and then having to reset a whole thing. Give you those. Didn't even get to save the ones that I had before because we died. So, makes sense. So it's like this weird, I don't know if it's actually going to be that way, but it's funny, it like makes me think we're going to have some sort of weird roguelike element to the game. You go into a mission, and then if you can't finish it and you end up self-destructing, like you lose your stuff, but you can accomplish the mission if it's like a black box destruction, maybe? Weapon attacks do double damage for 15 seconds, pod range double, melee damage reduced, and projectile damage reduced. So we've got these as well, and they're pretty cheap. You know what? I'll buy these. And I'll keep selecting the appropriate yes. Why is buying sound waves for the HUD so expensive? So I can like turn these off or something. They cost 500. You can sell them for 28. Rip off. All right. Where do I customize that? Plug-in chips. Install plug-in chips to enhance functionality. Okay. Let's save after that. With my W ending achieved. Let's go. I don't know what's going on with the game's playtime either, because we've started this episode. I've sat here and recorded for 1 hour and 27 minutes so far. And this episode will be a little bit shorter because I had to speed up my replay of, dying and then getting back to that same point. But even then, when we first died, we've been playing for like 40 or so minutes, and it said our playtime was like over an hour. So I don't know why the playtime is going for like more than I've played the game for some reason. So I've played for an hour and a half, and the game says we played for an hour more than that. I don't know how that works. Plug-in chips. Okay, set type A, B, C. Select and destroy a chip. Customize. This is so extensive. This is so interesting because it's like, obviously, Replicant is such a different type of story with the way that it like reveals the information to you about androids and about the Replicant program and Gestalt and NieR and the Shadow Lord and humanity and all of that kind of stuff. And then this is throwing you into a heavily different type of setting when it's just like, yes, 5000 AD, aliens attacked and we went to the moon and now we're trying to get Earth back and it's not going well. Fucking crazy. So crazy. So we can... An Android Central System. Removal means death. That is my operating system. This is so bizarre. Why do I have 3 of these? What does it mean to have 3? I can also remove them. I don't have 3, but it costs 3. And my storage is at half, 20 out of 40. Okay. I've saved the game, so now I have to explore my curiosity 1, I have to remove this. 2, I have to self-destruct. I'm going to remove my OS chip. He's going to roll the credits really fast again. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. Oh. Fatal error. Oh, it has a different subtitle with the ending letter highlighted. This game is so strange. That's so cool. What the fuck? All right. I now have endings T and W. What the hell? Is the secret ending Z then? In the way that NieR Replicant had an E? Why? Like, we gotta add all these endings.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
This is an access point, okay? You put yourself in a box. I've got mail now. Okay. Destroyed myself before I even had the chance to leave this room. I removed my OS chip immediately. Right. What the? This is bizarre. Okay. What happens if we take a break? I'm going to take another break. I'm going to lay in my bed, and 9S is going to stand there and watch. I can save and continue. And he was watching me sleep. What a curious little game this is. Okay, so now that we've removed our OS chip, operator, I never get tired of looking at Earth. The hangar, you can get to it from the elevator to my left. I mean, I don't get a good view of Earth from here, but yeah. We can go to the hangar. Should we just go everywhere that's not our objective right now? Just to fuck around? So what does Y-O-R-H-A, YORHA, stand for? We've got Y-R-H in caps. YORHA, glory to mankind. Oh, I don't feel so good. The balance sensors got damaged, so she gets motion sickness. No matter how many times I repair the sensors, the problem comes back. It's almost like it's in her head or something. You guys take care of yourselves so you don't end up like her, alright? Well, if we get backed up and we can do memories, erase the weird motion sickness memory. 2B's outfit isn't even unique, that's crazy. Someone else copying our fit with the skirt. Hey there, you going down to Earth again? I'd give almost anything to spend more time in a flight unit. We'd all like that. They're expensive, delicate pieces of equipment, so they don't just hand them out willy-nilly. And you combat type's the worst. Last time you used a flight unit, it came back with huge scratches on the side. Who do you think fixes that, huh? We do. We work our fingers to the bone to get you a beautiful ride, and you go and crap all over it. Alright, I get it. Sheesh. What would you prefer? The unit coming back? Or being blown up to pieces like I witnessed my whole squad get eliminated by a giant laser? These units are so cool. I love that they have like a mobile mode. You have to request permission just to change it into a more suitable combat function. Like, the delay in having to ask for that and then getting it approved, that seems like that would be life or death. 7B. Oh, hello. Sorry, are we intruding? Everyone's got an item shop. Hello. Sleeping. 7B. So we've got a bunch of different bedrooms. 8B. Oh. Mind if I take this? Small G luck. Hello. Just talking about all the plants and animals I saw on Earth. Operators are kind of nuts for data collection, you know? Makes me jealous of the combat troops. I'd love to go down there and collect the data myself, but they don't allow it. Hey, I'd take you if I could, but, you know, I don't make the rules. So we've got operators and YORHA soldiers. I love hearing about Earth, but the most important thing is seeing everyone come back safely. And that includes you guys, okay? So be careful. I mean, we get to see what the smaller boots look like. Who decided? I want to know who decided on the uniform requirements. And the girl androids get the pretty little skirts with the cut in the side, and they wear underwear and thigh-high cut boots for no particular reason whatsoever. To that I say, well done. And for the boy androids, put them in little short shorts. But not too short, and then give them their boots as well. Honestly, I think that 9S and what is he? He's a scout? What do they say? Seeker? Scout? Something? With that's what the S stands for. Whatever their unit is. I think they got the short end of the stick with the uniform. They look like those fucking schoolboys. I can't access this right now. Maintenance shop. You need maintenance done? Come to the right person. Maintenance shop, upgrade pod, fuse, plug-in chips. You cannot fuse because you have no chips of the same ability and rank. Fuse duplicate chips to make them better? We need tree seed, mushroom, pure water, natural rubber, and power-up part. So we got to get the materials. Ooh, look at this. Laser. That's what we have. We can get Mirage, analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius, allowing combatants to deliver a series of deadly slashes to all who are caught within. Summons a massive energy that unleashes a devastating blow upon its target. Spins a pod around the player at high speed, wreaking havoc on any enemies it touches. Produces a mass of energy that sprouts from the ground in the shape of deadly spears. That's cool. This is the first one where I'm like, oh, it's almost kind of like that ability from the Grimoire, where all of those red spears come up from the ground. We have a shield, P-shield, deploys a protective barrier that blocks melee attacks, and a protective barrier that blocks projectile attacks. Storage capacity of more expensive things. Cool. My skills are first class, even for a scanner model. Scanner. You can count on me. So he's a scanner model. And I guess B is battle. And then I guess our number is either rank or something. There's IO? 2IO or 210? I guess we'll find out what these all properly mean. Because there's also H as well. 50. Oh, O for operator. O for operator. So IO was just... yeah, gotcha. Hey, have you been using your recovery items? Everyone on the R&D team is really proud of them. You can even buy them from the terminals in your quarters. Give them a try. Let me in. I want your impact bracer. Okay, so 50 for operator, 21O for operator. Oh yeah, we got mail, didn't we? Said you have mail. Access points mailbox. Server manager, test mail. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. IT operations, lead server engineer. Okay. And then we can quick save. 9S's room. Hey, buddy, look, it's your room. You do it? Do you want to take a break? Why can I? Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm going to sleep in your bed, if you don't mind. That's so interesting. And then you can save. Nice bed, 9S. Just like mine. I was wondering if there was going to be like dialogue if we go into his room or something. Hello there. You're starting to get quite the reputation. Oh, but don't worry, it's all good. The way you used your black boxes to blow up those Goliaths was so awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? We'll take good care of your data, so make sure to upload it frequently. Looking for command, just head down the hall to the left. The server administration room is on the right. Take care. See you around. Who's showing off the curves? They talk amongst each other, but the dialogue's really quiet. Dialogue that is hard to hear.
My waistline. What are you talking about? I've been working out lately. Oh, hey, well, now that you mention it. What? You can't tell just by looking at me? Well, it's just that, you know, it's hard to tell with the clothes you're wearing. Seriously? I've been exercising my butt off. Well, you should wear some tighter outfits to show off your curves. So, do you work out every day? Well, maybe not every day. A girl has her limits, you know.
This is really hard to hear this. It's so quiet, but they're talking about, I've been working my butt off and doing exercises. You should wear tighter outfits to show it off. But it's so quiet. It's so quiet. I would have to turn down like everything else just to hear it. I wonder why. I don't know if we'll be able to get the dialogue louder when they're just having a conversation, unfortunately. But maybe it's something we can look into. Otherwise, I just have to like go, huh? Turn down the music and then really turn up the volume just to see, or I guess hear rather, what the hell they're talking about. Let's see what's going on in here. This unit was only manufactured recently, so she's still quite nervous. That concludes your mission summary. As for the detailed breakdown, the first thing to remember is... unless something is literally on fire, please go away. I'm in the middle of a critical mission briefing. You want a full-fledged operator until you can summarize information accurately and concisely. She can relax a little, though. I'll cover for her. She's my partner, after all. You guys know what that's like. Man, these operators are so fussy. Wish they'd just get me the data I need so I can then let me do my thing. My partner seems tense. Do you think it's something I did? The operators try hard to explain everything, but I'm still so confused. I just hope I don't get in anyone's way. Yeah, sorry, but I don't really get it. Can you explain it again? Maybe go a little slower this time? We got a different outfit in here as well. We got variants, which is so fun. I gotta tell you though, the blindfold and the white hair, it's just gonna make me pull another Kingdom Hearts comparison. I'm just like, all I can think about is Riku when he was rocking his blindfold and black coat fit. He would fit right in with this aesthetic. And it's funny, in NieR Replicant, I was playing that being like, man, there's so many like, even just visually as well as thematically, there's quite a few like Kingdom Hearts related things that I'm like, this is making me feel so nostalgic for things that are brand new. It's so strange. So cool. So I'm getting that feeling in this one all over again. They're so obsessed with giving orders, they forget to provide details about the actual mission. I sure hope we're going to be okay. Still, I'll be managing things once everyone's on Earth, so at least I know that part will go smoothly. Glory to mankind. Listen up. The future of the human race is in our hands. Now get out there and complete your missions. If you come across any machines, show no mercy and grant no quarter. Their evil must not be forgiven. So we're sort of going with machines. They don't think or feel about anything, and I guess they're related to these aliens that have invaded the Earth, which is a little bit different to NieR Replicant's events, I think. We'll wait a while before we get some sort of official proper timeline of where Replicant and Automata fit and how far apart they are, because this feels massively different aesthetically from Replicant. So things maybe have just gone on for a very, very long time since then, and this is where we find ourselves, I assume. Just like our commanding officer, my dream is to kill scores of machines and contribute to humanity's great victory. Glory to mankind. Yeah, but where are the humans? You know? Do we just make them up? Where they at? We're all androids fighting for mankind. Fighting isn't really my thing, but they assigned me to combat duty anyway. Wonder if I can transfer to being an operator. Our commanding officer loves formalities. Me, I'd rather just get the orders over with and start the mission already. Glory to mankind. Get the commander. Hello, how goes the mission? If you need additional mission intel, you can find it on your HUD.
Can you take care of this too?
Oh, they're talking. You were fantastic in that battle the other day. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do next. Oh my gosh, this day is lasting forever.
Thank you.
We're collaborating with the Resistance to gather intel and help our troops win the war for Earth. We're happy to be of service. Collaborating with the Resistance? Okay. Only the commander can approve communications with the Council of Humanity. Your soldiers aren't allowed to make individual contact. The Council of Humanity. All right, we're getting some information here. For the most part, I'm the operator in charge of communicating with the Council. They don't contact us much, so most of my job is just keeping them up to date on the latest Earth happenings. They must really trust us, huh?
Please contact us as soon as possible.
They're living on the moon. I don't know. Let's see how much is really what it seems, though. Hey. All right, this is a running theme then with the with the outfits. Goddamn, Commander. Goddamn.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
I never know when it's going to automatically progress through dialogue because it happens a lot, and then when there's periods where I have to select to go through it.
Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Head to the surface. So we're going to actually make contact with the Resistance. Cool. Why are you still here? You should have the destination data for your next mission. Have you forgotten your purpose? How long are you planning to stand there? I'm just looking. Just admiring my commander. Is that illegal? Is that not allowed? Are you feeling all right? Do you have enough recovery items? How are your vital signs? It's critical to deal with injuries right away. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. I got plenty of recovery items. Maybe not. I bought a bunch of recovery items. I'm good.
Surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
NieR? Everything's proceeding smoothly. There's no sign anyone noticed any... What's your problem? Get out of my face before I rearrange yours. Back off. This is none of your business. Yeah, just a minor annoyance. Nothing to get your undies in a twist over. Hey, didn't you hear me the first time? Make like a machine and get out of here. Oh. They're talking to someone else. Interesting. You got an earpiece in? Oh. Hold on now. I may got a little bit excited with my jump. Could take the oh, it's all an invisible wall. I have to take the stairs. Classic. I'm not allowed to jump down there. Hi there, boy. You two are as thick as thieves, aren't you? I know you're only working together by coincidence, but it's still nice that you've become friends. Have you gotten used to engaging in missions on Earth? There's only so much we can do from here, but we'll back you up as best we can. Good luck. I wonder if there's pre-established history between these two then. There's a weird... It's nice to see you guys are becoming friends. That's the interesting, I guess, mention of memory getting backed up and memories that might not get backed up. Like 2B doesn't remember after our rendezvous. Has that happened before? Your bodies automatically register information from slain enemies to the database. It was a practical design decision to allow combat units to also collect intelligence. Yes, do you need something? If not, I suggest conserving your energy for more important matters. How may I assist you? Please keep it brief. Are you still here? Get away. Yeah, I'm going to report you for disobeying orders. I'm just trying to see what you all have to say. What a piece of advice from someone who's been in your shoes before. Back up your data whenever you can. If you do that, doesn't matter if you lose your body. You can just upload the backup data to a new body and be on your merry way. Are you checking your mail regularly? Sometimes important mails sit around for weeks because the recipient doesn't know how to check them. So don't be that person. Check your mail regularly, alright? Alright. Use the mail system. It's important. Do you need something? No? Alright then. This is the bunker. Go ahead. Say again? You lost your pod? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Well, a lost pod will emit a distress signal to try and locate that and then search the surrounding area. Bunker out. And maybe don't lose it next time, honestly. Oh, hello there. Sorry you had to hear that. But yes, apparently one of my units managed to misplace her pod somewhere in the desert. If you happen to find it, make sure you give it to a good home, alright? Okay. Pod in the desert. Did you know you can install plug-in chips to improve your body's performance? If you want to install a bunch of chips, go talk to the S-type model in the server administration room. Say, I've got a question for you. Are you using your pod effectively? Random, I know, but the thing is, you can install these things called pod programs that let you use special attacks. There are a bunch of different ones, so start tinkering and see what works best for you. Hey there, how's it going? Majestic trees, pretty flowers, cute little animals, I love it all. Okay. It's cool that... Oh, actually, wait. This one is specifically Operator 6-0. And everyone else is just Operator. Because we've seen 6-0's room. What about you guys? Did I not even notice? Operator 210. Cool. Okay, so there's a couple of operators that specifically have their designations. And their rooms are on this ring, I guess, but then maybe the others are not. I don't know how that works. They just work here, and then they have to go on to another bunker to go home. Who knows?
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Time to get into a flight unit. Will we get color now? Yes.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Oh, right into combat. Jesus.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
I thought it was going to be a cutscene for a little bit longer, and it just goes right into it. Whoa! Missile barrage. I'm going to get distracted just looking at the cool environments. This is actually amazing. I don't know if this is going to be every time we go from the bunker into a mission, but it's really cool to navigate the environment in this way as we enter a new location. I've seen that same skyscraper 500 times now, but that's okay. We keep... the map is repeating itself. I'll forgive it. It's cool.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Yeah, it just like repeats that same zone. That's so funny. Nice. I wanted to see it take off. No. I said, wow, let's watch them fly away. Don't do that. Apparently don't do that. Okay. They have teleportation qualities, of course. It's just clearly that they teleport away to avoid being shot down while not being piloted. They activate cloaking, actually. Yeah, they go invisible. They go poof. Invisible really quickly, so there you go. All right, we have chests that we can't access right now. Did I not buy large recovery? Oh, I can't buy large recovery. It was the strength power-ups. So I can use small recovery on the quick thing, but then I have to go into my menu to actually get these. I guess so. Prevent staggering from an attack for 15 seconds. Enemies drop more money for 30 seconds. All right, so that's what that is. All right, so we have to go into our menu to pop these bad boys, I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Grimoire Vice, a high-capacity device used in the Gestalt project. It exudes a vague aura of pompousness. Yes, it does. So, wait, pod model. But then there's a pod skin. It changes. It's still Grimoire Vice. It's still the Grimoire. But it changes the aesthetic. Like, it can transform itself. Pod skin. Shaped after a very sturdy box used for transporting goods in the jungle. A retro pod skin that looks like an ancient device from the East, and a super nostalgic 4-color pattern on a bed of grey. Can we... Cool, okay, alright, I see. That was tucked away in my items here. Oh my. I wonder if this is this just optional? I feel like this isn't. I'm trying to like think of the story implications because I'm just got stun locked by seeing Grimoire Vice in my inventory. Oh, that's cool. But I guess it is a book, but it is also data, obviously, with what we know about how Grimoire starts malfunctioning and speaking in the way that he was. And we know that there are multiple grimoires. Like, it's just like what the people were given when they were in the Gestalt program. You can have a cardboard one. Alright, so I'm assuming that it's just like maybe a fun little skin. So maybe I have it because I have NieR Replicant. Maybe? I don't. I genuinely don't know. But that's cool. I'll keep the normal floaty robot for now. A head covering worn by machine life forms. I have a... Oh, yep, okay. Just in case you want bobblehead mode, you do have that. I wish that you could, like, preview this stuff without, like... You have to activate it and then it kicks you out to the menu. And it kicks you back out. I can't just look at it and then make my decision. That's really strange. Alright. City ruins.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
I'm 100% sure that I have my Steam notifications muted, but for some reason they have been unmuted for this game, and it's doing the sound effect, but there you go. The minimap shows the geography around your current location to the bottom right of the screen. It also shows the achievement in-game, which is pretty cool. I don't think that there's any point in me trying to make sense of when we are in comparison to Replicant right now, but I'm like curious about, I wonder where we are in comparison, at least like location-wise, to the village, into civilization of a long distant past, perhaps. I just have one weapon. I have bare fists and virtuous contract. So I used to have two weapons. Now I only have the one. Interesting. All right. So now I've got a whole different moveset with my bare fists. Cool. So if I change that, do I have a different? Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. So now I have more of my fists with some kicks in there when it's on the like light attack. And then when I switch it to heavy, I've got some different attacks in there. Cool. Oh, it's a super mega handstand attack. Okay, game. All right. Jesus. Yugo Taro was like, I did Kaine first, and now I've realized what I can get away with. So here's 2B. Yay. Very different vibe now to exploring, getting thrown into combat in the first section in the factory, and now we're just waltzing around ruins. And it seems quite expansive. I don't know which direction I should go in, and I don't want to miss stuff. I've got some icons on my map. What are these? Are they above me still? All right, hold on. Those icons don't appear until I'm down here. So maybe they're a bit further down? I don't know if we got fall damage. They got real life animals. Oh my god, the music. The change of pace is really cool to go from so much combat to now just walking around. I can hear what sounds like some little machines. Ah, there they are. Are they friendly? They don't attack me like the other ones. They're not recognized as hostile. Okay. Curious. Curious. That's so cool. Shall we read the description for our massive Goliath-class machine lifeform disguised as a building? The tremendous amounts of energy running through its body forces the unit to emit steam in order to stay cool. When attacking, the heat generated from its arms often causes them to become engulfed in flames. Thought to have been produced in limited numbers, multiple units were recently discovered at the abandoned factory, though they were eventually destroyed by black box reactions from 2B and 9S. Yes, destroy one and 3 more pop up. Is there going to be more of those even? Who knows? We have 52% of tutorials already. How cool is that? Combat controls. L and R to self-destruct. We'll find a save point. We'll find a save point before we see what the hell that's about. Does that unlock another ending? Self-destructed in the field. This is... Hey. Whoa, 9S. Okay, this guy's actually strong as fuck. Hold on a minute. Do not mess with the moose. I'm sorry, Moose. I assume you have materials for me. Beast hide. This ain't my first rodeo. Me sees a pair of innocent robots, leaves it alone. Me sees a moose. Sorry, I need materials. Alright, the robot, he attacks. He attacks when we start getting in there. Oh, I've been booted in the butt. I hate it. When you recognize the severity of extinction and the fragility of life in the setting of NieR, I'm like, yeah. Why do I have to kill creatures for materials? Don't do it to me. What are you guys doing?
Access point communications jammed.
What are you guys doing? Get away from my vending machine. it's like an automated defense system. Map information unlocked. Okay, so we found our saving point. How good's that? No new mail. But you know what we can do is a save point.
Data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
Alright, so we have some old map data. Map mode. Alright, so we have an objective and we have a lot of stuff. Question marks on the dot, and then we can leave custom markers. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to investigate all of the circles. Okay. I've saved, so now I'm going to blow myself up. My health bar just went so big. 9S has had his shorts blown off, and I've had my skirt blown off. It didn't even destroy me. It just made me more revealing. Okay? I was prepared to die. Now I have no skirt. Incredible. It's more aerodynamic this way, naturally. Yoko Taro, you're a sly dog. Okay. Self-destruct to remove the bottoms from yourself and 9S. I now have. He's now wearing the short shorts for real this time. That's so crazy. I saved because I was just expecting to get another ending. Instead, I got a great view on a different kind of ending. Did not expect that. Skirt in the way. Self-destruct. Ooh, body. Someone. Other players' bodies. If you have the network features turned on, you'll be able to see other players' dead bodies. By examining these bodies, you can do the following. Retrieve. You'll temporarily gain 3 random effects based on the chips the player had. And repair. The body will follow you around and aid you in combat. Cool. A proud man was totally outmatched inside an empty ship. So the bodies appear not particularly where they actually died, though?
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Whoa. Someone has become your ally. Or some NNN. So interesting to see, like, the muscle fibers, I guess, like the upside down, the inner workings of these. How crazy. I went for repair, so I've got a combat ally instead of an actual getting chips or something. Shall we see them fight? Now fight the moose, person. Fight the moose. Go fight the moose. Go fight the moose. I want to see what you can do. Go fight the moose. There we go. Let's find the moose. Keep fighting the moose. They're capable. They actually do a decent amount of damage. They do a decent amount of damage. We take those. We're just going to enjoy getting lost and just soak in the environment and the atmosphere, I guess, for now. Obviously, we have a objective and the direction that we can go. Who knows what you can discover, though? You can discover that it's difficult to walk through a bush. Ah! So much resistance. I'm some sort of android super combat unit, but the bush has got me stumbled. I used this to... yeah. What was that? Melee defense 3 obtained. Was that a body? But because I already have an ally, it just automatically converts to a chip?
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
I've had plenty of encounters with huge boars, but not in this game. Okay, so there's frequent like save points, so that's that dot.
Access point communications jammed.
Yeah, get in there, guy. Oh. I want my heavy sword back. I guess that's an example of like I got rebooted and I've got to get weapons again. They've only allowed me to have this one. Oh, whoa. Okay, you don't have that ally for long. It seems that after a certain period they'll expire. They don't just stay with you until they're destroyed. So you want to get to the access points so you can get updated map information in the nearby zone. Guess it'll like point out more of these, maybe? Unless all of these are just access points. Just want to see what we can find and discover out here. Will we stumble upon anything unique? Okay, I don't think I can go into wreckages. Tree sap. I need that for a pot upgrade. Oh god, he's just coming right at me. All right. Not as passive as the previous robots. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my viewer retention of this episode is going to be really high. And I don't know why. Couldn't explain it to you. I just have a feeling that there's going to be something about this game, and maybe this particular part of the game that's just going to have my viewer retention numbers like really high, more than anything else in the past. Only when 9S isn't in the way, but I couldn't explain. I couldn't explain why. Get comboed. That evade counter is so smooth. It's like a finishing move when you press circle, I think, when an enemy's close to death. Alright, let's do a retrieve this time. EXP gain, taunt, and deadly heal. Okay, so I guess we'll be able to... Can I just chuck these on whenever I want? So I can set different types, customize, and then all chips, and then... It costs 19. Okay, I see, because that one's obviously going to be quite expensive. I mean, I'll chuck it on. I got nothing else right now. What is the What's the EXP up and the other stuff then? I can't see them in my inventory, and I'm wondering if, like, if that has something to do with the cost or the storage, because it's like you can buy to increase this storage, like storage used, but I don't know if that applies to like the amount of chips that you can have. Like, I have enough that has like the value of almost 40. Does that mean I can't pick up others that go to that value? Because yeah, that body gave us a few chips. Bloody nothing to show for it. I don't know. Do you get chips retrieved from bodies after a mission in your inventory? Don't bloody know. And I have like a weird chip flashing icon on my menu. I guess that's it showing that my HUD is working. We'll figure this stuff out as we go, like these weird little chained chests that I can't get anything from. We'll see how that goes too. Now, let's see what's going on in this direction of the objective, shall we? God, there's bodies everywhere. A scared girl saw soldiers protecting their land, surrounded by the winds of death. So, retrieve. And I got a little bit of money, and it, yeah, has evade range, offensive heal, deadly heal. As an effect. Oh, wait. I think when you pick it up, you get those skills temporarily, and that's why we have the chip icon that's flashing on the health. So we don't get to pick it up for an actual use, but you do get to experience those effects briefly. I just can't read what all of them really do, so I guess that's it. I heard the sound of flowing water in a deserted land. So we can retrieve to get some temporary effects, or have a combat person with you. That makes sense. I understand. I gotta get around here. Let me see. Map mode. Find a way around. Whoa, that was easy. Whoa. Really worked hard to find my way around. First time in this area, so I don't know how many times we'll be here, you know? I have a cool little... if I hold A, I've got a... That's so sick. Got a little float. Cool. Yeah, don't know how often we'll be in these areas. So we're just walking around for now, just seeing what it's like. Taking it in. Oh, I can. Okay, I don't have to meet an old man who gives me a fishing tutorial. I want to see what this like. If there's a finisher here. Yep, there it. Okay, there it is. All right, you give him a kick. Give him a nice big kick. Say, see you later. They remind me of, when they got their little yellow eyes, they remind me of tonberries. They're not as deadly as tonberries. This is one hell of a sprint. All right. I'm going to fish before I go to my objective.
Commencing fishing.
I have a hologram stool. Oh, I fish with the... I fish with my guy, okay. No bait. Oh my god. Oh my...
Detected.
Fish encyclopedia updated, carp obtained. They while I'm in fishing mode, I can't go to the menu. Let me back in the menu, please. Okay. I love that fishing is just a thing that you can do. An extremely common and completely harmless freshwater fish. Is it? Yeah, caught fish. Can be exchanged for money. That's funny. So I wonder if surely there's going to be a fishing related side quest, and it will be extensive and exhausting. So you can just sit there and your little robot does the fishing for you. You don't need a fishing rod anymore. Times have changed. Shall we say hello to our resistance contacts? I'm covered in water. I'm all shiny. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Does 9S have my heavy sword? No, we both have light. So I was like, did I have to give this guy my sword for combat? No, I think we both have light swords. I don't think I can check what he even has. Just looks like the same sword as me. I was like, wait a minute, does he have my heavy sword? I'm like, maybe he does. But I think it's the same model, just a different color. People. Are they real people? The resistance camp.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
No, I'm gonna raid their trucks for animal bait. Are these real humans? I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't know if these are just gonna end up being androids that were always here, and they don't even know it, or whether they're real humans. This is gonna be the stuff that I question. I'm like thinking, because I'm thinking about Replicant and the Gestalt program, and I'm like, did the shades where are the shades at? Are the shades inhabiting the robots as they new robot bodies? Surely, right? Are you new here? So who are you? And why do you have no clothes on compared to the rest of us? Blew myself up. Yeah, blew myself up. Sorry about that. Oh, we have transport. Can we fast travel? Oh, we can travel to another access point. Very nice. Very nice. Bloody hell. I don't know how that's going to work. It's probably some sort of ability that we unlock to open the locked chests. Newcomer, are ya? Go talk to the commanding officer over there. Like the weapons trader. An enemy over there is the camp leader. Small recovery. We got a jukebox on this thing. We got a Yoha soldier. Oh, a newcomer. You should talk to our leader, Anemone. I'm a Anemone. Can I sit down? Play the music. Play the music. I'm sitting down. Let me see. No, no tunes. No tunes, just sitting. Raiding this guy's store. Supply trader. You're with Yoha, right? Well, you still need to talk to our commanding officer first. Even you guys gotta follow the rules. Oh, hey. Did you talk to our leader yet? Hey, haven't seen you around here before. Oh, you're a Yoha soldier? You should talk to our leader first. Naturally. So basically they're all just going to say, can you talk to the leader already? Technology really has advanced so far since Replicant.
You're... number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Alright, android resistance. Android resistance. I expect you'll be dealing a lot with the weapons trader and the supply trader. So why don't you go say hi? Also, there's this girl near the entrance wearing the head of a machine life form. She's a bit of an oddball, but she's really smart, so I'm sure she's got a lot of useful information for you. Someone near the entrance wearing a machine... Oh, right, I totally missed that. Hey, I've got one of those too, apparently, in my inventory. And we've made it to the Resistance camp. And we've checked out sort of the beginning, opening sort of vibe of this game. And it's so cool. This is an amazing, amazing jump from Replicant to here. And I'm so curious about everything that's going to happen in this game. Story-wise, already hooked. I love the aesthetics. I think that the gameplay and the combat is super smooth. And we had to redo that opening segment a second time, which I think was very funny. No checkpoints. It doesn't seem like we'll have that problem again. There's plenty of saves and access points around the way now. So next time, we will be continuing to get to know the people of the Resistance. And this music is gorgeous, and it's the same singing voice. It's the same voice as our Replicant lovely Devler and Poplar. And music might be my favorite thing so far next to the combat. So incredible first impressions. I'm very much looking forward to discovering the rest of this game. I hope you're excited to come along on this adventure for another new NieR experience. And again, if you have been brought to the channel with this playthrough, welcome. Hope you stick around. I've got a Replicant playthrough. I've got so much on the channel that I hope that you can watch and enjoy. So if you liked the video, please do help me with the YouTube algorithm, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that nonsense. It does help me a lot. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching my first episode for NieR Automata, and I will see you next time.